Big round of applause for that great effort. Stories like Annabella's are why I got into public service in the first place. And I'm so proud of her and her family. She's going to do great things. Now, we also have here your former governor, Charlie Crist. Give him a big round of applause. Your outstanding senator for the next 6 years, Bill Nelson's in the House. Representatives Corrine Brown and Ted Deutsch. And the chairwoman of the Democratic Party, Debbie Wasserman Schultz. And let's hear it for your mayor, Peter Bubber. Now, and all of you are here, and I'm really happy about that.
Yeah.
You know, for the past several days, all of us have been focused on.
Can you bring down your daughter? We can't see.
Along the East Coast.
Please, thank you.
And obviously, Florida knows something about storms. Because the nation, we mourn those who've been lost. And I've been up to New Jersey. I've been talking to the governors and the mayors every single day. And I want people to know that when I talk to them, I'm talking on behalf of America, and I have told them that we will be with them every step of the way until they have fully recovered from the hardships and the crisis. And we're going to do it together, because that's how we do in the United States of America. You know, as heartbroken as we've been by some of the images of families whose lives have been upended, we've also been inspired. Seeing police officers, firefighters, and EMS folks rushing into burning buildings and wading water to save lives. Neighbors helping neighbors cope with tragedy. Leaders of different political parties working together to fix what's broken. We see a spirit that says no matter how bad a storm is, we'll always bounce back. No matter how tough times are, we're all in this together. That we rise or fall as one nation and as one people. That spirit has guided this country along its improbable journey for more than 2 centuries, and it's carried us through trials and tribulations for the last 4 years. Remember, in 2008, we were in the middle of the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. We were in the middle of 2 wars. Today, our businesses have created nearly 5.5 million new jobs. The auto industry is back on top. Home values are beginning to rise again. We're less dependent on foreign oil than any time in the last 20 years. Because of the amazing service and sacrifice of our brave men and women in uniform, the war in Iraq is over. The war in Afghanistan is coming to a close. Al-Qaeda is on the run. Osama bin Laden is dead.
Yeah!
So we've made real progress in Florida these past 4 years. But we're here today. All of you are here today. Because you know and I know we've got more work to do. As long as there's a single American who wants a job but can't find one, our work is not yet done. As long as there are families working harder but still falling behind, our work is not yet done. As long as there's a child anywhere, in Florida, anywhere in the United States, who's still languishing in poverty, barred from opportunity, we know our fight must go on. Our fight goes on because this nation cannot succeed without a growing, thriving middle class. Our fight goes on because America always does best when everybody has a fair shot. When everybody does their fair share. And everybody plays by the same rules. That's what we believe. That's why you elected me in 2008. And that's why I'm running for a second term as president. make. It's not just a choice between two parties or candidates, it's a choice between two different visions of America. On the one hand, you can choose to return to the top-down policies that crashed our economy. Or you can join me in building a future that focuses on a strong and growing middle class. You know, as Americans, we honor the businessmen and the strivers, the dreamers, the risk takers, who've been the driving force behind our free enterprise system. The greatest engine of growth and prosperity the world's ever known. But we also believe that in this country, our economy grows best, the markets do best, when everybody has a chance to succeed. When everybody is getting a good education. When every worker is learning new skills. When we're investing in research for medical breakthroughs and new technology. We think America's stronger when everybody can count on affordable, quality health insurance. When we protect Medicare and Social Security so that we guarantee dignity and respect in retirement. We think our economy works best when there's some rules in place to protect our kids from toxic dumping, from protecting consumers from being taken advantage of by unscrupulous credit card companies or mortgage lenders. And you know, there's some things we don't want Washington to do. For example, we don't want politicians in Washington, most of whom are male, to control healthcare decisions that women can make for themselves.